ICE has decided to interpret the law in a way that will not allow undocumented immigrants to pay bond to do their immigration court proceedings. How did this happen? Well, the head of ICE, the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Unit, has decided that they are wasting too much time allowing immigrants to enforce their rights. And one of the rights that an immigrant has when they have been detained by ICE is that they're allowed to ask for bail if they are not a danger to the community and if they are not a flight risk. And most immigrants are not. Most immigrants are people who go to work every day, who own a home, who pay their taxes and who pay their bills, who have families. So when they are detained and they don't agree to the deportation because they don't want to be deported, they normally say, I want to see a judge. Once they say, I want to see a judge, they have a long way to go because there's not enough judges, and the immigration court proceedings may take years. So the government doesn't have the capacity to keep them detained, so they let them go back to their houses. They provide them bail. So the immigrants pay an amount of money, and then they go home, and from their homes they wait for their judges' hearings. They go to court. Well, now what ICE is saying is if the person entered undocumented, they're not entitled to bail. They have to be detained, and they have to remain detained until their immigration court proceedings are done, and that could mean months or years. So do they have the ability to do it? Well, now they're going to have lots of money. They're going to create detention centers, but what they're really aiming for is for people to abandon their cases, to stop fighting, and just sign a document called voluntary departure that basically says, I don't want to be detained anymore, just take me back to my country, which is basically depriving them of their right to fight their deportations. But is this legal? Well, it is not. It is not. This new interpretation of the law that the head of ICE is doing, it's completely illegal. And we will have to go to court. We will have to fight in federal court for the courts to determine that it's illegal. And that is going to take time. So during that time, many violations of the law will occur. Just so you know what is going on with ICE at the moment. If you want more information, follow us here in Immigration USA with Katia.